Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas mustaqim. Siratal ladzina alaihim ghairil maghdubi alaihim waladdallin.
Okay, have you done with the prayer?
Yes, sir.
Why all girls cannot answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So now our poem. Let's continue. Joys of the childhood. Raya, we have not only completed one stanza. Don't tell me we have completed only one stanza.
I'm telling that we have completed only one stanza.
No, we have not completed one stanza. We have completed more.
No, sir. You can watch the previous lecture.
So now you want me to disconnect this lecture and go there and watch previous
No,
lecture?
no,
How
like
smart you
after
are.
watching this, like after.
You need to really be smart.
Thank you.
No, sorry, I cannot expect impossible things from girls. Is Zainab Asar here? No problem. Can I talk to Amrin Fatima? Is she there? So I think all the girls have not come, and without the
No,
reason,
sir.
like I said, if they do not come without the reason, absent and zero internal marks for particular date. And when we will sum up the internal marks for making an average, it will be low. Okay, so how many lines have we completed? Tell me, girls. Those who are having textbook, they might be
Four.
knowing.
Four.
Okay. Now, another four lines. I will just read and I will explain to you. Another four lines. Little fights on a pen or a doll, lasting only a moment or two. Then a little hug to end it all, and skipping together saying, I love you. Now, here, in this stanza, poet explains that we fight for the little things when we are just in first or second standard. When you were in the first or second standard, I don't know about now, still the condition is such. I have seen in the class when you were in the fifth standard that you were fighting for small small things. This so happens when you are a little child, right? When you are in the first, second standard nursery, when you have the brother or sister at home, when your father brings something for your sister or for your brother, you fight for that thing, particular thing. So your father has to make the plan. If he needs to buy Barbie doll, he needs to buy two. If he needs to buy a dress, he has to buy two because you are two or three. So the number of children are there in the house, they want equal things, right? So can you tell me one, can you share, any one of you share one incident when it happened that you were fighting with for the pen, you were fighting for gift or for anything?
I don't remember.
Okay. Can anyone share? Raja, call out the name one by one. We will ask them.
Yes, sir. Zian Merchant.
Okay. Merchant Zian.
I don't remember.
Merchant Zian, this is not my question. My question to you is, you have one brother and one sister, right?
Yes, sir.
So, do you remember that you fought with them for anything? Like for the wafers they eat, or when they go outside without you, or they buy the new book or pen or any toy.
Yes, sir.
So just can you share one incident, because Zishan very well shares the incidents when it is so in the sixth
I
boy.
know, sir.
So can you please share one of the incidents which happened with you, either with your brother or with your sister?
My
I'm sure that
father.
it would have happened. I'm sure that it would have happened with your brother because he is your twin brother, right?
Yes,
Colin is
sir.
elder than you, so I do not know whether it happened or not. Yes, please go on.
Yes, sir. One time, my father brought Jishan's more packets of food, and I have
Wow.
less. And
And
I fight for my brother. Can you give me, please? Can you give me, please? He said no, and I fight with her. His
with him.
with him.
Okay. So you just fought for the food packets. So for
Yeah.
you, food packets are more important than your brother. Is it so? Who is more important? When I keep brother on one side and the food packet on another side, who is more important for you?
I choose still brother.
I chose to brother to fight with the brother, because we
Yes.
cannot fight with the food packets, right? It will just
Yes,
we will
sir.
just gobble that and it will just get digested in the stomach.
Yes,
Great
sir.
stuff. Can anyone else? This is good story. Can anyone else share their incident with their brother or sister? Come on, no one. So bad. You did not fight with your brother or your sister. Don't tell me. We had never fight with brother or sister. Rabia, you also? Today you are silent?
Sir, like, I don't remember if I've fought for some things because I don't fight for things
Okay.
with my
Let me
sister.
let me recall. Did I fight with Sunny sir or not? Let me recall. We always fight. Always means we fight very much, but for what reason? For not for the pen, I'm very
Because you
sure.
love
Yes, yes,
fighting,
for
no?
the pen. Hold on. For the pen only, we had a fight. Like we before a year, when I was coming here in the school in the morning, we had a parents teachers meet. Okay, results distribution. So what happened is, on that day I was not having black pen. I was having blue and red pen. I was not having black pen. I needed black pen, right? He was having five black pens. How many?
Bye.
Okay. Now I just asked him that can you please lend me? See, lend means to give something for some time, not for whole day, not for always, right? So I said, I asked him, can you please lend me one of these pens? Any one. I don't need 10 rupees pen necessarily. I can work with 2 rupees pen also. So he said, no, I know that if I'll give you something, you will lose it somewhere, you will keep it somewhere, you will forget it. So eventually I'll lose my pen. So I said, "Don't worry, I'm not going to keep it anywhere. I'm not going to misplace it." He was even having his heart in 2 rupees pen. He was not giving it to me. So obviously, in the morning, anyone will, get irritated by these things that you can't even give 2 rupees pen to your brother. So am I right or was he right? Come on, tell me. Who was right, Sunny sir or me?
You.
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 You. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is it a show going on? Or you're
No, it
asking
is
for
like
opinions and you're like, thank you, thank you.
no autograph afterwards, afterwards, afterwards.
No
People.
one needs autograph.
Sir,
But see, here the crowd is telling, okay, yes, yes, bodyguard, please handle
Can
him.
you please
At
show
last,
the crowd?
I'm not allowed to turn my camera, and I'm not so
Oh,
free. Okay. Anyone
excuse
else
me,
is speaking? Ignore
excuse
Rabia.
me.
Yes, yes.
sir, can I
Um,
Rajani?
yes. Who is this?
Modi sir Rajani.
Yes, Mordesa. Go on.
Yes, sir. One day,
One day
my
cricket match. Sorry.
no,
Okay. Continue.
one day my brother has was playing so with a ball. Was the ball was very heavy.
Oh,
Ball was very heavy. He was playing with the ball. Um, he was playing. Then he was throwing. I am sleeping. He was throwing to the wall where I am sleeping. So,
oh.
so one time
Jill.
the ball comes to me on my
Ah,
chest. So I doesn't tell anything. And some days go, and I was I was telling something to my mom. My brother comes
okay.
from back. In
Hmm.
her hand was a balloon. Balloon.
Okay.
He uh, he beat me with the balloon.
Oh.
No,
And then?
not that. Not that. Like we throw. You have seen one in a Hindi. It is called gola fek. No. Uh, uh, we have to we have to take a stone, and we have to stretch a lubber, stretch the lubber and throw the stone.
Ah,
Like
this way.
like that he throw. I like
Ah, I
that.
forgot the name in English. It is called Gulal in other languages.
Yes,
Um, Lord Krishna used to use that to, break the pot of milk and curd.
yes. That day,
Yeah.
that day also I not tell anything.
It is like
My mom
this.
has
See, it is
told
like
her.
this. It is like this, and the thread is there in between, right? And you have to stretch that. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
Yes.
but sir, it is like
Suddenly,
why?
you all become silent. Huh?
It is like why in a capital Y
Okay,
with
to be very precise.
yes,
But this look like a glass juice. Sorry, I'm on recording.
That's not like that.
Juice glasses are like that only in the
yes,
foreign
I'm
countries. I
not
don't know
talking about
about.
juice glass. I'm talking about that. Gulel.
No, it is like that. I said somewhat like you people have to sit at home and have to just speak. Okay, when we came on Gulen. Hold on, let us come back.
yes,
Little fight on the pen or a doll, lasting only a moment or two, means what? We fight for a day, not more than that, right? Again, we hug each other and say, I love you, and again, we talk with our brother and sister because, like Zian said, that I had a fight with my brother for the food packets just because he was having more number of food packets than me. But then at last, when I asked Zian that if I keep Zishan on one side, if I keep packet of food packets on on another side, to whom will she choose? She said, I'll choose my brother. So obviously, at the end, what do? You hug each other. You again play with each other. You have that love and affection for your brothers and sisters, though even you fight for something. Am I clear? Yes or no, girls?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Okay, another stanza. Running and dancing here and about, slapping hard and rising with every fall, laughing and playing, a chuckle and a shout, swinging high on the swings and shooting a ball. Okay, now running and dancing here and about, sleeping hard, rising with every fall. So what happens? You run, dance, jump on the sofa, jump on the bed, jump on the chair, everywhere jump and you just do mischief at home. See, I'm talking about kids. Now you are not kids, so don't jump on the sofa, you will break that. Okay, your weight is on everyone. So, and girls tend to sit and eat and just enjoy the sitting life. This is not
No.
good. But anyways, I was knowing that someone is going to interrupt us. Just ignore them. What
No.
am I saying is now you are a kid. Now you are not a kid. So now we don't expect you to jump on the sofa or on the bed. Someone will give you the medicine because, or someone will send you in the mental asylum if you will do like that. But first, second standard students, third standard students, what do they do? They play hide and seek, they play run and chase, that is pakram pakdi in your language, run and chase. So what do? They jump here and there on the sofa. If someone is coming to chase, if someone is chasing them, they will jump on the bed. And this way they will run here and then. At last, what will happen? Sometimes it happens that when you try to jump off the bed, they fall down. Shoot. How many of you have fallen down a lot of time when you were a child? No one
Not
will say,
one
huh?
time only. Not one time also.
Not, not even a. Oh, so you were walking, holding the hands of someone every time?
No.
God knows, like celebrity, you give the hands and you will walk like this.
I
I
have
was there for
also not fallen down.
I was in
you
first
are
or
not getting up most
Like
of the
when
time,
like when I was kid.
but you did not. You are not getting up most of the time. You are sitting and
No. No.
will you? Your
But
exception. Yes,
I
I'm
have
talking
a
about.
I'm normal only. Like I
Control.
have fallen down from the bed, not while playing, while sleeping many a times.
See, when you eat a whole thing and when you sleep, what will happen? The food will need the space to digest itself, no? So it will run here and then it will bring. And
No,
don't tell me to run down on anyone, slipping down.
obviously not.
Thank God that person is saved, whoever is there.
You are talking about
Anyways,
that person.
who was not there was lucky. So everyone here in your house, they were lucky.
No one was
Almighty
like,
saved them.
what are you saying?
Otherwise, they
What?
would have deep wounds,
I
if you will
got a
fall.
fracture in my hand.
Host, please remove this
No,
garbage.
no.
Zian, what do you think? Is she garbage or not?
Sir, your voice is not clear.
Zian, don't be so much politician. I'm telling you, your friend is garbage or not.
What, sir?
Your friend is garbage. Garbage. How to explain? We throw in
Sir,
the
see,
dustbin. No?
like this only, we waste our time in lectures, and then you say, don't
Wasting the
tell
time.
me.
This is connecting people.
What?
This is not wasting time. This is connecting the people. You will not understand
Oh,
psychology, child psychology.
oh.
Oh, for orange. Okay. Now, jokes apart, running and dancing here and about, sleeping hard and rising with every fall. See, when you are a child, you play on the roads, you play in the playground, you play in the garden. What will happen? You will fall down many a times, and again you will get up. Again you will and you will start playing. Very few children are such that when they fall, they start crying and non-stop. My God, when they cry,
Yes.
it is like we have thrown him from the second floor and he cries so much. I am like standing like this. When will they stop crying?
Yes.
Yes? So, Rabia, please stop.
I'm not
So,
crying. I don't cry like that.
Sir,
I
one
know
time,
how you cry. I'm on the recording. I cannot act so much, otherwise, parents will not stop laughing. They will roll
No.
down laughing.
No. Because you are going to do some other acting. Like, not like me. You do what you wish.
Thank you. Thank you. Again, stop them, please. Laughing
Not
and playing
welcome.
a chuckle and shout, swinging high on the swings and shooting a ball. So sometimes it happens that when you laugh, see, when the guests arrive at home, some few guests are very funny, really very funny. The way they talk. Yes? So, first of all, one question. When the guests come to your place, how many of you don't like?
I.
Okay, I will not come. I was planning to, but okay, I can understand.
You can come.
Yes, students. Why everyone is silent? Okay, do you want me to cancel this type of lecture?
no.
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 Then if you don't understand, you can say that, sir, can you explain it in other language? Because if you will not answer, it is useless. Now I'm not talking with this board. Hey board, how are you? Come on. I'm saying that how many of you don't like when the guests come to your place? Guest means any guest, your any relative, any friend comes to your place. How many of you don't like that? Place means your
Sir,
home.
Yes, Rajani.
Sir,
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 I
it's
like
like
a lot.
You like a lot. Then collect the neighbors, no, and sit with them in a group all the time.
In
Give them
nowadays,
chapati, food.
nowadays, no guest will come at our home.
Yeah, it is
Yes,
no, it
sir.
is not like that.
Yes,
In our caste, in
anyone,
Sindhi, my
anyone,
God, you cannot expect.
anyone will not come at our home.
See, my house is road touch. You know the meaning of road touch?
yes.
Yes,
The
Yes.
word
Yes.
itself explains, no, road touch. So, and my area is Goga Circle, full of crowd, okay. And we are Sindhi, moreover. So, people, big families, something happens, and I was just having typhoid, okay, before a few weeks. I was not able to come to the class also. And seven people from the family they used to come and sit like in a line in my house. What happened to everyone? Happened that this happened and that happened and this happened and that happened. And everyone used to give me the tips. Drink this boiled water, have the liquid, have the fruits, and I have to say yes, yes, yes. Now I was not having rest at all. Not having rest at all. In the morning, other family. In the evening, another family. And sometimes neighbors also used to come. Take these fruits, you need to have this. I don't want fruit. I can buy it from the fruit shop. Stay at your home. Uh, and when we ask them to use sanitizer, no, no, God is sitting. So God is going to throw sanitizer from upside there.
It's
Whew.
like I like
Anyway,
guest coming, but I don't like some guests. Except
yes, it
that
happens.
guests can come.
Yes, yes, because with few people you don't feel like, and few people are really. See, one of my guests,
Too
Rabia, what is
much.
the time?
36.
Okay, students, can I tell you one short story?
Yes,
yes,
sir.
Yes, yes.
See, this is happening daily, with me. This is daily happening with me, and it should be secret, like in our class only. So,
yes.
Sunny sir also knows this very well. So, it doesn't matter if it takes around from here. No one is there outside. Okay. So, it is like one of my aunt. How can I explain you? In
You
our
can tell
language,
in Hindi.
yes, maternal aunt, my mother's side relative. Okay. So she always comes when I am at my home for lunch in the afternoon time. For 1 hour, I take the break from the school. Okay, and till the evening, I'm in the school. So obviously, I need food one time at least. I don't have breakfast in the morning. So always she arrives at the time when I'm having my lunch. I'm having small hole, you know, drawing room where we keep
Yes.
television and where we have. So I tend not to sit on any table. I sit down and I have my having the remote in my hand because I'm having hardly quarter to 1 hour to sit and have because half of the time I take from traveling. So what happens when I'm having my lunch? That lady sits beside me on the chair and she looks at my plate. How annoying this is. I'm having my bite and I look at her and I keep that again. Oh God. And then I turn like this. And again she comes here. For some or the other reason, she makes the reason. Oh beta, how are you? And she comes here. And again I'm eating and finally I asked my mom that tell her not to come at the time when I'm eating and this is happening since many months. So this type of guests I never like. Or I
Your
ask my mom, huh?
your mom's real sister?
Not, no, no, not real. Her real sister, my aunt, like my Masi is like very genuine person. She doesn't even touches the water from my home because she tells that you are my sister, so I cannot drink the water of my sister's house. She is so much genuine. Not that. This is like my mom's cousin brother's wife.
Oh,
Okay. So, and she enters in the kitchen, she opens up everything. Is this the way to enter someone's house? It looks like invader coming in other country.
many guests are like that only.
Are like that. If you want water or something, if you need food, at least ask. Don't keep an eye on my plate. And so I have now decided that when I enter the house, I see that whether slippers are there or not. Is she there? Her slippers are there, and then I return from out only. I have to enter my house like I am a thief. So this is what happens. So this type of guest, God keeps her away at my time. I'm not saying doors are open, but when I'm having lunch, they are closed. Okay, so this happens. So this type of guests we don't like. Anyways, coming back to the topic. So when the guests come, few guests come, you yeah, chuckle and shout. Means sometimes you hide and laugh. You cover your mouth, especially when Rohan sir is angry in the class. You cover. Girls have this habit, having the handkerchief like rolled like this, and you have the habit like that, right? Girls especially, and they laugh. See, sir, see. So you do like that. Swinging high on the swings and shooting the ball. Now, one of our students gave the example that someone, hit her with the ball. Who said Modesa?
Yes.
Your brother, right? He was playing with the ball. So at that and swinging high on the swings. Now, what is swing?
Chula, sir.
Sir Chula.
I could even say in Gujarati. I wanted you to explain me in English. I want you to develop your explaining skills. Swing means it is a kind of you know come and go of a threads on the sitting on which you can enjoy the wind, you can enjoy it in the garden, or you can even have it at your home, right? So how many of you like to spend your time on the swings?
I can spend 1 or 2 hours in swings.
1 or 2 hours on the swing, that means this shows that how free you are all the day.
I
I almost live free on my day.
I didn't get you, can you repeat?
I'm all time free only. Only I have to do tuition. Tuition
Jan is
and
speaking,
but
no?
not 2 hours. Yes. and I have
So you
to
are
do
the
my
time
homework of
free.
my tuition. What?
It is not tuition, it is tuition. And what is the spelling of tuition?
Tution.
Wrong. Ask to your sister if she is available.
Okay, sir.
Conan, what is the spelling of tuition? This way she
She's
speaks.
sleeping right now.
Zishan is available.
He's also sleeping.
What will happen in my lecture? He will wake up. He is always present in my lecture.
Yeah, because Jishan loves your class.
Thank you again.
And science
Thank you
also.
everyone.
Sir, don't you think
And
today it's
science
too
also.
much?
Let me talk to her now. Why are you poking your nose in every matter?
No, I'm not poking my
Yeah,
nose.
let us ignore some people here.
No,
Yes, continue.
no.
Yes, Dhyan, what did you say?
And Jishan loves your lecture and science lecture.
Wow, great. He comes daily in the school to play, right?
What, sir?
He comes daily in the school to play.
Not in school.
So where he comes?
Nowhere.
Don't you tell me? Okay, then I'm in
I
numbers,
don't.
from third floor. How can I observe? Anyways, Rabia, what is the time?
43. 8:43.
Okay, we have completed three stanzas. Remember, in the next lecture, you have to tell me, girls. Am I clear?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed this way. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Yes,
Bye bye.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Have a nice
Have a
day.
Bye,
nice day.
sir. Bye, sir.
Yes,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Have a
Bye.
nice day.